So what is up, guys? We are back. Forza Horizon 4. We are almost done with the weekly challenges. 99%. So it is time to do the final daily challenge. And then get ourselves the Porsche 914 and do some testing in this Ford Mustang S5. So let's quickly start up and get ourselves some. Let's see, what was it again? Great skills change. And that's another great skill chain, only one more. Yeah, I know about the issues with Forza Horizon. Oh, there it is, showing off completed. So there we go, the daily challenges of this week are all completed. Let's quickly head on over to the festival playlist. And there you go, the season bonus. Summer is 100% completed. We get the Porsche 914. I think we maybe one of the first to complete it, but there we go. So now let's do some testing of the Ford Mustang S5. And let's see if some viewers can join. New car's been added to your garage. 1917 Porsche 914 6. But let's first check out the Mustang. So guys, we are at the festival. We have unlocked the Mustang S5, the Spec 5, and these are the stats. 7.1 speed, 6.8 handling, 6.4 acceleration, 8.1 launch, 6.8 braking. As you would expect of a Mustang, it is fast, but it doesn't brake. Of course, it's rear wheel drive. It is in A class, not top of A. Yeah, a little bit higher in A class. And let's see. 333 kW, 570 Newton meters of torque. It's quite heavy at 1700 kilos, and it has a 5-liter engine, most likely V8. Let's grab this thing once again and let's tune it for some races, and then see if it is any good or that it is horrible. As you can see, we already made the tune. It is now 518 kW, 862 Newton meters, 1500 kilos, and the displacement has been increased. We have now a 6.2 liter V8 engine. It is 7.7 speed, 8.6 handling, 10 acceleration, 10 launch, and 9.1 braking. Of course, we made it all-wheel drive. Can't miss out on that. So what have we done to this thing? Well, we changed nothing to the engine. We kept the stock engine. Of course, we've made it all-wheel drive. And of course, we want some real power, so we've put on the twin turbos. We didn't put on a supercharger, even though it would have been better on this Mustang, but we've put on the twin turbos for some better power. And then the Forza front wing and the Forza rear wing. Let's see what else. The racing tires. Some increased front width, not maximum. Then the increased width in the rear to the maximum. We've kept the rim stock. I don't know, they just fit the car. I like it like that. Then we upgraded the track width both in the front and in the back. And let's see, what else did we do? The racing clutch, the racing transmission. We kept the driveline stock since it would take us up in PI. So that is why we've kept it stock. We've put in the racing diff. the racing brakes and the racing springs. Put in a roll cage, the racing weight reduction. See, we're almost there. The intake is stock, the fuel system is stock, the stock ignition, so nothing really special so far. Stock exhaust, stock cams. Let's see the valves. We have actually racing valves on this thing. Then the racing engine block, that is why we now have the 6.2 liter V8. And then some sporting twin turbos. And those were also kept stock, so nothing really special. Now before we start, let's just have a look at the car. So I mean, look at the car. It looks mean, it looks mad. It is wide, it is low. 4 exhaust pipes, it just looks so aggressive. Maybe one of the best looking Mustangs in the game so far. I understand why some of the people would find it over the top, but for me, yeah, I definitely like this. I wouldn't mind driving this in real life. I think most of you guys won't mind driving or having this car. I mean, look at it. It is so wide. Look at those fenders bolted on there. Amazing car. So now let's test this thing out. So we have arrived at the Princess Street Garden once again in our Ford Mustang Spec 5. Let's quickly start this race up. We will be doing 10 laps once again and see how it compares to some other cars. Let's see if we can pass the driver towards the first lap. And there we go. Doesn't feel that fast off the line. It's really grippy. Ooh, it's making it off for us. Come on. That is looking better, up into 6th position. The tight corner, let's see. And the handling pays off. To 4th position. And he's got some decent brakes. Here we go to 2nd. One driver remaining. Takes his corner so well. I will not be surprised we get some nice lap times. Starting a 2nd lap. The one driver ahead of us, so that isn't really good. He can hold us up. Let's push this car to its limits. This tight corner, this car is doing so well, as you can see. Let's avoid drafting and get some real lap times. The inside line, the AI isn't blocking us, it's looking good for us. And I think the handling of this car is insane. This really feels like a 9.5 handling car. That's a decent lap time, 51.6. So in our 2nd lap we are almost as fast as the Nissan 300 ZX. Let's put it really to the test. Go, another fast corner. Isn't really fast on the straights, but really good on the brakes. I can just push this car, it handles so well. Let's see. There's another nice lap time. there we go, that is 10 laps finished. Let's quickly look at the lap time. 51.3. So it is faster than the Lamborghini we tested. I really remember which one it was. Faster than the 300 ZX. Of course faster than the Cadillac Escalade, but it isn't really that fast actually. I would have expected it to do way better based on the handling. It is just a little bit slower, like 1 second, exactly 1 second slower than the Ford Mustang Hot Wheel Edition. But we aren't done testing yet. So let's find ourselves another tune and see if they can tune this car better, and if we can drive some better laps and have some better lap times. Let's just download one of the more popular tunes. This one, we will be getting some more power. We will be having 595 kW, 970 Newton meters, but we will be also way heavier at 1642 kilos. We will have a speed of 8, handling of 8.3, and now a braking of 8.8. Let's download and install this one. Let's check it out. So once again, Princess Street Garden Circuit, 10 laps. Okay guys, here we go. One of the most popular tunes for this car, it has one class. Once again, we are doing highly skilled. Let's see if we get some nice lap times. And it has such a long first gear. So we take the inside line up to 5th. But the gearing feels a little bit off. Not that weird, but no, not my favorite so far. But it is fast, as you can see. We're already to 2nd position. There we go to 1st position, so now we can set some nice lap times. As fast. Starting lap number 4. We are not as far off as we expected in a lap time difference. We can take these corners as fast as we used to. On the brakes a little bit earlier. Come on, let's push it. Faster on the straight. So there we go. Fast lap time, I think. And that were another 10 laps completed. So this tune is actually faster than the previous one, not by a second, but by a really small margin. It still isn't as fast as the Hot Wheels Ford Mustang, or even close to the Honda Prelude or the TVR Tuscan, but it is still a decently handling car. Now let's quickly test our final tune. So a viewer of the stream actually made a tune for us, and this is the tune he has made. We have 7.6 speed, 8.7 handling, 10 acceleration, 10 launch, and 9.2 braking. So this is a great handling car. Now let's see if we can get some nice lap times in this. So let's quickly head on out into our favorite track. Let's test this thing out. doesn't pull as fast as with the other tunes. It's a position. We are already up to 5th position, and this car drives nice. I like this tune. Yeah, we can take this sharp corner with decent speed. We're up to 3rd position now. Drive a little on this first lap to overtake them. There we go. With the inside line, we are up into 1st. So now the only thing left is to get some nice lap times, and there we go. We're now starting lap number 2. On lap number 7. Decent lap time. Let's see. And there we go, guys. It is another 10 laps completed. So we finished with a lap time of 51.38. So it is actually not a second slower than our own tune. It is only 1 second slower than the other tune we downloaded, one of the most popular tunes for this car. So overall, it's a good tune. It's a great handling tune. However, this track has a few longer straights, so this is also where the cars with the higher top speed can really shine. But you need some decent handling for this track, and this car has definitely shown that. I mean, there are some faster cars like the Nissan 300 ZX and the Lamborghini, which have a higher top speed but actually perform worse. So the handling of this car is really good. We have unlocked this car. We have taken a look at it. We've tuned it. We have raced it. Now, what do we think of it? Well, first of all, the most important thing about this car are the looks. I mean, look at this thing. You can't resist it. It just looks so aggressive. It looks great. And it is decent around the track. It is, of course, not the fastest car, at least not with the current setup. But you can make this a crazy drift car. You can make this, I think, like around a 2000 horsepower car. So it is insane. It looks insane. So this is definitely a car worth getting. It's not the best race in S1 class, but it is such a cool car. So if you're looking for a new drift car or just a great car to play around with, this may be the car for you. So I hope you guys all enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next videos where we'll be taking on some new seasonal challenges. I hope to see you there, and so see you all later, guys.